So I've been using the Mire as a stat stick for Gara, Atlas, and Korra. And I've had a Riven sitting around for that for quite a while that I've wanted to roll, and just haven't gotten around to. So I'm going to do that right now. Seeing as I'm going through my builds and updating them now that there are Umbral mods in the game. So I've got, I've got plenty of Kuva that I've just been sitting on for ages. I want to roll away about 50k today, see what we get. I want ideally just base damage, toxin or cold, or probably crit damage. I don't really think there's anything else I need, but status chance or critical chance would be fine, I guess. Also a negative would be good, just to bump up the other stats, but we'll see how we go. Not really too heavily invested. Could also go with some combo duration as well, I guess, but I'm going to keep that for now. It's a bit awkward having one Riven mod for 3 frames. Like Atlas doesn't have any crit chance. Combo duration, not great. And Korra relies a bit more on status chance. That's not really a big deal. Interesting that I'm getting none of those things that I was interested in. So I think we get about 20 rolls total. Not having any luck so far. Critical chance and finisher damage. I don't want the negative status chance. So this at least has electricity, which I've been slapping on there. I'm going to keep that. Status chance and critical chance, not really two things that I wanted, but with combo duration that's alright. Critical damage, again negative status. Critical chance / melee damage and negative finisher damage. That's quite good, particularly for Gara, who I was leveling now, because you use the swipe combo when you're busting Mass Vitrify with your 1, and you do that with slash. So I'll definitely take that. Damage and slash and crit chance, it's pretty good. Negative finish damage is fine because I don't actually use the weapon as a weapon, it's just a stat stick. Damage, status chance, negative combo duration. Oof. I'm gonna keep that one. But as I said, I want to burn through, I want to go back down to 1,000,000. See if we get anything better than that. Critical damage, finisher damage, slide attack. Not ideal. Negative range, I don't know, I don't think that would affect any of those abilities. But the rest of it, obviously garbage. I think the Maya has a 5/5 dispo as well. Status duration. So I wanted cold, I wanted critical damage, and I wanted melee damage, but I don't think that's worth having having no status duration, because I use viral on most. So yeah, that's not worth it. That's a shame. Again, these are good, and it has a huge finisher that I don't care about, so it's not bad. Critical chance is good on Korra. It's not good on Gara or Atlas, I don't think. I run Avenger on Atlas anyway, so critical damage on him is fine, because it's got 30% additive. Great. Not great. The slash isn't good on Atlas either because his fists are 100% impact damage. For the other two. Attack speed, toxin. Negative 58%, so that's a negative. Attack speed doesn't matter either. Garbage. Then we get 2 more. Channeling damage, pointless. Last one. And crap. So that's the best we got. I'm gonna go and look at the builds with that one. Let's get out of there. So it's like doubled all of this, more than double on the slash. It's triple. And when you're busting a Massive Vitrify, it's all slash damage, which is why I have Buzzkill on here as well. Lots of Toxin and Cold, as I was saying, just the 90s for radiation. So for Gara, which is the one I was mainly wanting it for, that's pretty good. For Korra, I'm pretty sure, it's a pity you can't see the, swap over to her. Can't see the crit chance on this, can you? No. I'm pretty sure that's a crit and status weapon. Status ability. I've got duration on there, bit of status on there, I've already got the crit damage and the crit chance because Blood Rush doesn't work on you and Condition Overload doesn't work on any of these abilities either. So slash and crit, so that has a bit of slash and crit, status and crit. Gets more slash status, a bit more crit, and the melee damage is great. Again, the finisher doesn't mean anything. It's probably not ideal here, so slash is pointless, critical chance is mostly pointless. I think he has a 5% base, so, and there's a little bit more I guess, but melee damage is a big bump for him. It's not really like he needed it. But yeah, for Gara, it's pretty good. I'm going to go into the sim, and I'll probably test out all three. Let's just swap that to Gara. Yep. And we'll go see how they perform. Alright. This is my current Gara build. General, yep. Bit of strength, bit of range, bit of everything really. Still not used to this stupid system, so let's Orokin. We'll just do them at, I guess we'll do them at 100. See how that performs. Also don't know if I was invincible then. Yeah. $56k on that guy. So I want to try, I haven't tried this yet. So that applies like a huge burst when you break that open. And this is all slash damage. So it destroys trash mobs, it's more of a leveling thing. It's not great against armor, as you would expect. But it also stacks up your... I forgot what a second ability is called. But when you bust this outside, when you're standing outside, all the explosion damage is stacked onto your 2, and that also scales with melee mods. So do that a few times, then we get close to these guys, and you'll see that tick doing pretty well. And you can stack that up forever. Wonder... Does literally 0 because I have the minus 100% finisher damage. I've never actually seen that before. But yeah, quite good. Happy with that. I guess I'll show you the explosion with the nuke build as well. This is more for like Hydron and stuff. So just drop these levels down to 40, I guess. Oh, 2 enemies spawned. Not sure why. See, I don't understand how this system works. I don't want 2 enemies, I want all the ones I selected before. Actually, I think you can just right click them now. Middle click. Let's bring in a bunch of trash. It's 20. Don't even need a second one, everything's gone. So for mid-level stuff, you can just nuke it like that. Pretty cool. We'll go try Atlas. This is the build on him at the moment. 166 strength. There's the Avenger. I think Consequence is just to go faster, yeah. So toggle that over to him. Got the Viral going. bit of status, bit of duration because that does affect it, so we're just getting damage and crit chance from these guys. Let's just swap that back up to 100. Got some heavies in there, yes. We're going to get rid of them and just throw in some bombards though. Corrupted bombards. Send them to the moon. I wonder if they'll still go to the moon if I do that. No. You can see those crits when they do come in, big damage. Pretty sure you also do extra damage against these guys when they are petrified. As you'd expect though, it's not really a status weapon, so it doesn't do amazing against armor. I like it though, it's good. And Cora, whom I haven't rebuilt with Umbrals yet. I don't even know if I will. What has she got? I might, let's get rid of that and that. So yeah, I will. So she'll have 10% more strength than she does now. I've also got Avenger on here for some more crit. Swap that over to Cora, which is crit damage, crit status plus that. So she's getting a lot of benefit from that. Right. Kill enemies, spawn. So I don't know, I think enemies caught in Strangledome do take extra damage. I'm not sure if it's double. But I know enemies that are ensnared do take double. And so if you whip anyone in this cage, everyone else in this cage takes damage. Ooh, cat stole his armor, her armor. Pretty good, I like it. I think I've used Cora in a survival already. Survival video. But yeah, I'm into it. Good mod. 3 good frames, buffing their 1 a little bit. You don't always use their 1 for each of them, but having the capability to do so appeals to me. And I've been wanting to roll this for a long time, and I would say that I'd probably give it a 8.5, 9 out of 10 in terms of how happy I am to have gotten that. It's not ideal for Atlas because of the slash on there, but pretty good. Pretty happy with it. So yeah.